Hey guys, Coach Mike here. I'm here with Kingston Ray.
Hey guys.
Here's a couple videos for what we're going to be working on this week. We wanted to share with you guys so you guys can do some at-home stuff. This first video is actually for parents. I get questions all the time about how to roll with my kids. I don't know how to roll with my kids. How do I be a good training partner with my kids, and so on and so forth. I guess I have just rolled with kids since I've started Jiu-Jitsu, so I kind of have a baseline understanding of what I can and can't get away with. Obviously there's things that I try to do to some of you adults that I can't do to the kids, or they would never come back. But there's a couple drills you can do at home, and the first one we're going to work on in this video is called Round the World. Most of the kids in our program know this drill. Some of the newer kids that have been coming the last couple months might not yet have got enough reps in it to really understand it. So we're going to make a video of something you can do with your kids at home. You ready?
Yeah.
Round the World is actually going to be a starting position to a finished position and then a reset. And then the other person gets to go all the way through. That's why it's called Round the World. Right? So we're going to start inside my guard. Kingston's going to go first. So my closed guard, my hands are out. I'm going to let him do all this movement. I'm not resisting. That's number one key, is to let them work, okay? So he's going to do an opening for the guard. He's going to get the legs apart. Once he goes into his leg opening, do it right. Hand on the stomach. He pushes down. Now he's going to staple. And now he's passing the open guard. So now he's going to come under, take his legs out, establish side control. Now, one thing I like my kids to do when they're moving through these positions is once they establish a dominant position, like side control, he's going to count to 3. So 1, 2, 3. Now Kingston's going to take his back hand, the hand close to the waist, bring it up, and he's going to push the legs down. So he does that, he steps over, and now he's in mount. He's going to establish mount for a 1, 2, 3, and now it's my turn to react. So right here, I'm going to grab one arm and isolate. I like to take my cross grip, breaking the elbow to my body, controlling the wrist. Now on my same side that I'm moving and attacking with, my leg comes up, traps his ankle, and now as I'm right here, I'm going to bridge high and then rolling to that side that I'm controlling. And now he's instantly going to throw up the closed guard, so he's going to get control. Now I work myself up. Now on the breaking aspect, they have a few breaks that they know. They can do their swim into their double under, they can swim out 1, or they can do what we just call the staple. A lot of them do the staple all the time, so this is probably most common. So he's going to bring one hand to the stomach, keeping pressure down. The other hand's going to go to the kneecap. I'm going to push the knee down and pin it. Once I do, I'm going to staple. Okay? I want my ankle basically to be on top of his foot. My toes wrap under his thigh, so I'm stuck down like so. Now from here, I tell him dive in. So the hand's gonna go under the head and under the armpit. I let them lock their arms together. So now right here, they're gonna kick straight back, release the staple, and then they're gonna assume side control, and now they're here. 1, 2, 3. Hand comes off, hand closest to the waist, pushes the knees down. Some kids like to push the legs away. I would prefer them to bring the legs inside, but that's just kind of wherever they act, let them move, so it's all movement. Bring the knee across the belt line to mount, establish, posture, 1, 2, 3. And then Kingston isolates, traps the ankle with his foot. He does a big bridge bump, and then rolls over, and then boom. Round the world. And then Kingston would go again. And it's a drill that just keeps moving. Keep going. And it just keeps going. So they can keep practicing this. You can do this for 5 or 6 minutes. And you can just keep working. Oh, he's going under this time. And now he establishes. He gets the knees. And then he surfs. He's in mount. I break down. And then we go back and forth. Go ahead. So again, this is something you guys can do around at home, just on the carpet, whatever. We call this Round the World. Most of the kids know it. If you have any questions, let me know. Say goodbye.
Bye.
See you guys in the next video.